Bonjour! Welcome to Alexis Review. I hope you're all fine, and today we will be talking about Unify, Scribe, the latest creation by Illuminati, and Second Sight. Those are two products. The Second Sight is the new version of the NFC reader and RFID reader, and Scribe is a new thermal printing device that will allow you to make possible predictions that were not possible before. And the best thing about it is that it works in the ecosystem of Illuminati products, which makes it a huge tool for mentalism. So as I said, this is, I don't want to say too much, but the idea is that it's a thermal printer that will allow you to print predictions, and it works very well because compared to other printer in the market, this has been thought from the ground up and then built upon those specifications. So it's very important to keep in mind that a lot of magicians, when they put out a product like these ones, they take something out of the market and they just tweak it a little bit or adapt it to the magic and then sell it to the community. This has been designed, as I said, from scratch. So it allows Illuminati to build the smallest possible thermal printer, which is a huge advancement. And this is not the best thing. The best thing is that it has been conceived inside, as I said, the Illuminati ecosystem, and you can plug this with other tools. The Scribe device can be found at $1,234. You can find it in the link in the description, of course, directly on the website from Illuminati. And the NFC reader can be found at 490, I will say euros, no, US dollar, and you can find it also in the link in the description. With them, you will of course receive a full tutorial on how to use them, and that's very important, especially for Scribe, because this is not a tool that it's plug and play. It's plug and play, but you have to learn how to use it, and that's very important. And of course, you'll get all the charging cable. With the Unify, you'll get a paper roll of thermal paper, so it's very good. But I will go into better depth about what you receive in the following section. So as I said, if you want to subscribe to the channel, feel free to. That's up to you. If you want to never miss a new review from me, that would be amazing. Inside the case, I won't be showing the full gimmick because I want to keep a little bit of secret about it, but inside you'll get some paper roll, thermal printer. You can find it on Amazon, very cheap. Of course, you get a charging cable. It's a micro USB, very classic charging cable. And you get the printer. I won't be able to show it to you, but the specifications are on the Illuminati website, but I can fit it in my hand like this. It's very small, very compact, and as you can see, it fits in the palm of a hand, which is very good. It's very sturdy, and it has a lot of function, especially some button to just adapt and correct the orientation of the paper, the way it's put in. You can even remove the roll. It has been thought out, so everything just works as it should. And honestly, I'm very impressed with the quality of the device, because honestly, I didn't think a magic company could make such an incredible device. So honestly, this is very impressive when you receive it, and then when you think about all the things you can do with it, wow, your brain just explodes. I didn't show you the Second Sight, so same packaging as usual from Illuminati. Inside, of course, you will get the little reader. The reader is just the smallest one I've ever seen. It's so thin, so this is I can show because it's just a reader, and honestly it can be hidden in a lot of space, whether it's a card case if you want to. Of course you can also buy from Illuminati, which is a good thing. Let me find it for you. I had it for a while there and then I just lost it. It's there. Yes, here it is. You can buy a specially designed deck which looks and feel like it's a bit thicker than a regular deck, but still those are plastic cards and they all have a chip inside, which is actually amazing when you want to use them. And of course the reader can read them. I also saw that Illuminati have a tarot marked like chip deck, which is amazing if you want to do tarot reading. I think it could be an amazing stuff. Honestly, if you buy the deck, you could also print some stickers and stick the stickers to the cards and then just program the cards so that you can use it in conjunction with Scribe, like for example to movies, and you have movie tickets and you can print out a movie ticket so that you went to see, I don't know, like Creed 3, but by just taking one card and putting it on the reader without anything weird happening, the reader instantly know that they selected Creed and the printing process will take on. So it's very, very interesting. So as for the demonstration, I won't be printing one, but the sound is actually very quiet. We will be talking about that in the pro section. But I have here a lotto tickets that I've been printing out. It's just amazing. The quality of it, it's amazing. I just cut it like nothing, so it's not straight here, but that's my fault. And you can pre-fold it if you want to it to be folded easily after the printing. What's amazing about the product, but I will say it in the pro section, is that it comes with a lot of pre-charged version of Powerball, Lottery, even French Lotto, so that's amazing for me because I just had to tweak a little bit the ticket so that it fits my style. But if you have a little bit of skill on Photoshop, it's not necessary, but I wanted some information on it to be proper to me, so that's why I changed. But actually the result is really, really amazing. So let's go into the cons. As I said, this is not an easy product because you might think that it's just a printer that print whatever you want, but along with a lot of electronic products, these ones need to be learned, and people often forget that. It's not that it's not easy, but it will take time, because if you're completely new to the Unify app, which is also provided along with the little image editor, which is amazing, it's like a mini Photoshop in your phone, you have to learn how to use the tool. And I think it will take, depends on how techy you are, but I think that if you go 2 or 3 hours per day, it will take a couple or 3 or 4 days to go on with the thing. You can print it really easily, but when you want to link it with the calculator, for example, or link it with another tool, you have to explore all the functions to be at ease with the product. But keep in mind that they have a wonderful tutorial videos so that you don't have to like go through the whole manual. The tutorial videos are really great and they teach you all you need to learn. But I think it's important, even if you know how the app works, to go by yourself and try some settings. So it will take a while, but once you get comfortable with the app, it's just amazing what you can achieve with. I think the worst way to perform it, and that's a con, but not especially, because the worst thing to do is like to print out a ticket like directly. Tell me numbers, okay, in my pocket. No, I think you have to build a routine around this. The product is so amazing, I think that's an error to use it pure, just as it is. You have to hide it, not in a lot of layers of magic, but try to put it inside of another method, maybe a card to wallet, so that the lotto ticket is inside your wallet, so that people don't think that there is something special. But don't run directly to the simplest routine you can do with it. I think that you have to put a lot of work also into what trick you want to use Scribe in. So let's go into the pros. It's amazing. It's the smallest printer ever. So I think that's honestly the best pro. and I love the fact that the app is like a mini Photoshop. I would love to show it to you, but honestly, the level of detail they put inside of this app is amazing. It's not, as I said, always easy to pick up some little settings, but once you get them, whoa, it's called the image editor, and you can manage design. You can, as I said, you have a huge bank of pre-charged design, and honestly, the team at Illuminati, if you want something to be done, they just amazing. When you ask them something, they deliver, and that's, I think, something very cool to keep in mind, because sometimes you're not able to edit a lottery prediction ticket, and they will help you with that, and I think that's very, very important as a customer. You know, you can rely on the team, which is very, very good. And the product is amazing. It's very silent. I was afraid of the noise, because that's one of the main concerns when it comes to such product. And the noise, it's very, very silent. You can have it in your pocket, in your inside pocket, or in your back pant pocket. But I think the best thing would be to have it in a box. I plan on building a box, or having a friend build it for me, a wooden box, so that you can put the gimmick in the lid, or maybe in a fake bottom, so it will pop out the lottery ticket. But I think the less you touch anything, the better it is. But honestly, this is not a revolution, because they have some things like this before, but honestly, this is the best version of this kind of effect that you can buy nowadays. It's not cheap, I fully understand that, but honestly, the quality is just straight to the roof, if I can say that. So I'm just eager to use it in my shows, and honestly, I can't wait to perform a great routine with it. As I said, you can link it with other Illuminati products, so that the other products are inputs for the printer, which is amazing, because they will throw dice, maybe they will pick a card, you put it somewhere, and your prediction will just generate itself, which is actually a crazy thing. You have several methods of input, direct input, the calculator, you have really a lot of things you can do with it. So the hardest thing will be to find the routine that fits you the best, and then perform it. So honestly, this is amazing. 4 out of 4. As for the difficulty level, learn it is not an easy thing, as I said, so 3 stars out of 4, maybe 3.5 stars. Similar products, I think there are quite some similar products. Some are direct from the shelf product that have been marketed in a magic way. I think that there was the CUP, not the CUPP. There was something by Cesaral, I think, but I can't remember the name. If you have it, please put it in the comment section. And I think there are another printing device, but I can't find the name directly in my head. Okay, if you have some, please put it in the comment section. And if you have any question about this, feel free to put it in the comment section again. This video is now finished. Thank you so much for watching it. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to subscribe, as I said. The comment section is yours. If you have anything to say, feel free to, as long as it is polite and it's in a magic related way, feel free to do so. And see you in the next one. Bye bye, au revoir.